should focus very much on this one point, that Ramzan is not only about purifying your soul or correcting yourself and others. You also have to take care of your body too. What you are eating in your suhoor, in your aftar, that matters a lot. You have to keep yourself hydrated and eat and drink good things which are good for your body to purify yourself. This is Ramzan all about, everyone.
I would like to go back to Ms. Anam here. Ms. Anam, going back to your childhood, the memories that you have of your childhood. Now, certain children are trouble children in the family. I was the naughty one of my lot, right? Iftari pe kuch favorite hoga jo maine khana hai. Kisi aur ne haath lagaya, jhagda hai. Were you that kind of a kid who would fight with the siblings, or are you the only child in your family?
No, I'm actually lucky enough to have been raised by a very strong mother. We are 4 sisters, and I've been surrounded by quite a lot of strong women. And on this Women Day, I would actually respond to your question telling that since I was the elder one, so I would actually have an eye on everyone's chunk of food. So trust me, in the iftari, I would first finish my own, then I would just wait for anyone's remaining iftari, and God forbid if they just would make one excuse that today I don't feel like having this, they would just not even think twice before just passing me on to this. And Muzammil, adding to that, I've still not grown up out of it even now. If you'd give me your chunk of iftari, I would happily be having it, I swear.
How about if you were sitting on the iftar table and I happily come over and take you?
No problem. I would love to be a good host as well. We are sitting next to a very famous food celebrity.
So we have foodies then.
All right.
We have foodies here.
Same question to you. Are you the only child, or do you have other siblings? And if so, how was your childhood on the iftar table?
My childhood on iftar table was very calm, because I have 2 brothers. So they. I'm the only sister.
How was it being the only sister?
You not having
4 sisters. We've got somebody from the All Behna party sitting on the other side of the couch over there, and right next to her we have somebody who's leading a business right now, and it involves 100 restaurants and 2 brothers, 1 sister. Let's go to her. Was it rough? My God, my brother used to beat me up, man.
I would say that I become feminine. Few years back, इससे पहले तो I was a tomboy, because I was.
किसी को मुक्का पड़ा आपसे?
बहुत.
All right, Miss Anam, you look like you give off that energy. मेरे अंदर सूरज जिंदा है. किसी को मुक्का पड़ा आपसे?
Now these are the dirty women. I would not want to watch in public. No, perhaps.
Like we are the women, we can say hami pera.
I think a few of them would be watching the transmission as well, so let's be avoid it.
If you're watching the transmission, or अगर कभी आपको Miss Anam को मुक्का पड़ा, good, आपको मुक्का पड़ा.
So now we are celebrating women empowerment.
We are celebrating women empowerment. I mean, so पड़ा, हाँ या ना? You still watching?
Certainly not only muka, but it led to quite serious stuff as well.
All right. So, what's your favorite place to go for iftar? Is it the outdoors, or do you like indoor setting? Is it? And then I will come to you with the same question.
Muzammil, I've actually realized that as a woman, you actually mature with age. When I was not a mother, I had a totally different energy whenever I would go and, would be given a choice for an iftar. But now when I have kids and I have, become a little more motherly and mature, now I would want my own space. I would want to sit with my kids, with my family, and have that peaceful me time.
How is it to be like a mother?
Okay, so I think that being a mother is a power that God gives you naturally, which you don't even realize before becoming one. But as soon as you have a child, you actually realize that there is nothing in the world that can stop you for protecting your kids. And you act like a lioness, trust me.
MashaAllah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala keep all the mothers and all the ammis blessed with great health, and may all the children get a lot of time with their mothers, and may the love prosper. Now coming to you, Ms. Iman, with the same question. Indoor setting for iftar or outdoor setting for iftar? What do you like more?
Anywhere which is calm, which is not full of that hustle.
You don't
like I don't like rush. I don't like people. I don't like human beings around me just walking here and there and just looking for something. They are not able to find that. So I don't like that. I like calm places. I do promote rushy places, and I hardly stay there for like 10 to 15 minutes for a shot. But I don't like rushy places.
All right, as they say that the way to the heart is through the stomach, but they say this about men more than they relate it to the women. I believe that as humans, the stomach is equally as important for men and women. Yeah. There's no doubt in that, right? So how true is that statement for the both of you? First you, Ms. Anam, and then Ms. Iman.
I think the representation of her being a food vlogger is actually a clear, story of how stomach is influencing our minds. Because if your stomach is happy,
actually, smile on her face.
And since we are working in the TV and media industry, you'd know if you're happy, your stomach is happy, your face is happy, and it's very much,
it's the same for every human being. The stomach is same for every human being. It's same for the man. It's same for the woman. We feel hungry too.
All right. So out of the two brothers that you have, controversial question going into the screen right now. Out of the two brothers that you have, which one used to create more of a ruckus and a trouble for you?
The younger one.
The younger one.
Younger भाईजान, अगर आप सुन रहे हैं तो आप वो favorite नहीं. अगर मैं पूछता favorite कौन है, she would have said, oh दोनों भाई, I love them.
नहीं, हमें नहीं होती. I would have straight away say कि मेरा बड़ा भाई बहुत अच्छा है.
All right. So now about you, the eldest sister out of the four, right? Siblings में, which one is your favorite?
Muzammil, I would actually choose the youngest one because I think that the age gap that the elder one has with the youngest makes her more of a mother than a sister. So I've actually protected my youngest one like a mother, and I can actually relate. I think any elder sister to any sibling would relate to that, or even an elder brother as well. You are the man of the house or you are the woman of the house, because your parents are like leaving everything on you. So you take that role of coming forward and putting yourself, behind everyone. So I think the youngest always enjoys that.
Now coming to some serious questions. I have it from your profession. You are a person from media. You interview people. Have you ever came across any of a woman whose story has impacted you, have left a mark on your mind?
Well, Natalia, if you'd ask me, since I've covered quite a lot of events in which they've been talking about women. I covered the recent Girls International Conference where Malala came. And listening to her actually was quite a knockout for me when I heard her, and I could actually see that how a vision in you can change your narrative. So yes, that is how it is. Malala has actually inspired me a lot.
With that inspiration and with taking inspiration, because I am into business as well, taking inspiration from you and the way that you conduct yourself and the way that you are playing your part, we will now move towards the ending. Unfortunately, we have run out of time. We have a beautiful naat for you, and Ms. Deva Maleka is over here presenting you with that. But before we log out, do remember to write back to us about the question, and also remember that you would be given your surprise at your doorstep. Our team will contact you. Our email address is ramzanpakistan@ptv.com.pk. And with this, Allah Hafiz and
Ramzan Pakistan.
Miss, take it away.